Okay, so shoulder isometric exercises. These exercises are done typically after a surgery, and or if you injured your shoulder and you're trying to get strength back but movement causes pain. I'm going to show you how to strengthen the shoulder without moving it. So the first activity or exercise is going to be shoulder adduction. Adduction means you're pulling your arm into your side rather than pushing it out. So shoulder adduction, what you're going to do is put a pillow between your shoulder and your side. Keep your hand or your arm bent to 90 degrees. You can keep the hand open or make a fist, whichever you prefer. What you're going to do is you're going to squeeze that pillow into your side as hard as you can. You're going to hold that for 10 seconds, and then after 10 seconds let it relax, and then you're going to repeat. So it's going to be the same for every exercise. So that's shoulder adduction. We're going to go into shoulder extension. Now shoulder extension, you can use a pillow. I brought a washcloth as well. What I'm going to do is stand up against the wall, back up against the wall, arm pressing into the back of the wall, and this is shoulder extension again. I'm going to push back. Again, no movement of the body, no movement of the shoulder, or as little as possible. Hold for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, let it relax. Again, I'm going to push that arm back into the wall. Hold for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, let it relax. Next exercise is internal rotation. Internal rotation is bringing your hand across your belly. So what I'm going to do now is stand in a doorway so that my hand is directly in front of my shoulder. So I'll show you from the front. It's directly in front of the shoulder. It's not to the side, not to the inside. What I'm going to do is get in position. I'm going to keep this elbow up against my side. I'm going to push that hand into the door frame, hold for 10 seconds, and let it relax. Again, if you don't see any movement, that's the way it should be. There shouldn't be any movement. I'm going to push that hand into the door, hold that for 10 seconds, let it relax. Okay, now we're going to go directly into shoulder flexion. Shoulder flexion is when you raise your arm overhead. So we're going to start in a similar position. This time, rather than my hand outside of the door frame, I'm making a fist, putting a cloth between my fist and the door frame, arm bent to 90 degrees. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that fist forward into the door frame. I'm going to hold that for 10 seconds, let it relax. I'll let you see it again. So what I'm going to do is push and hold 10 seconds, and after 10, let it relax. Okay, so that's shoulder flexion. We're going to go into shoulder abduction now. Shoulder abduction. Again, if you need a pillow between your arm and the wall, that's fine. May want to, actually I'll do it right here so you can see. Shoulder abduction, elbow bent to 90 degrees again. I'm now leaning up, or not leaning, but just have my arm up against this door. What I'm going to do is push the elbow out to the side. I'm pushing it away from me for 10 seconds and hold. After 10 seconds, relax. Again, there should be little to no movement. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to push that arm into the door, hold that for 10 seconds, and relax. And then the final one is external rotation. So external rotation is where you rotate the arm out away from your body. So I'm going to stand in the door frame. The back of my hand now is on the door frame, elbow bent to 90, arm again straight out in front, not in or out. And what I'm going to do is push the back of that hand into the door frame, hold for 10 seconds, after 10 relax, and then repeat again. Push and hold for 10 seconds, and that's it. When you do these exercises, none of those should be painful. If they are, avoid that one that is painful. If they're all painful, you're going to have to see a medical professional. Thank you.